Street Light Sounds.
Alright, let's do this again. A little different this time.
Okay, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video, and today I just wanted to do a quick little review of the Nike Vemero 14s. This shoe I got just before my region cross country for the year, just because I had no other flats and I just had a pair of chunky Adidas shoes that I wasn't prepared to race in. So I went down to the local Athlete's Foot and bought these cheap for like $100, and this shoe is one of the best shoes I've worn in quite a while, probably since the Adidas Tempo 9s that I tried out. But yeah, this shoe is Nike's newest edition of the Nike Vemeros, only released a little while ago, I think 6 months ago by Nike, but they are a solid shoe. They're lightweight, they're breathable, the upper is not too thin, it's not too thick, it doesn't get too hot in the upper, but it is tough. I've been out trail running with this shoe, sticks and rocks, get hit by it, no holes have got in it just yet. But yeah, it definitely holds up, the upper is comfortable, I didn't get any blisters with this shoe, even racing in it the next day after I bought it. So that definitely says something. Nike's got a new lacing system with their flywire knitted upper, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the laces are great. I find it easy to tie them up, they never go undone. But yeah, the upper is just really solid, and it holds your foot in place when you're running in the shoe. So yeah, I definitely rate the upper, but the main thing I wanted to talk about in this review was just the feel of the shoe. Like, for me, right out of the box, this shoe wasn't too stiff, it wasn't too flexible, but there's just enough structure, stiffness, and like support to get you a really comfortable, fast ride in the shoe. With a lot of shoes, they miss that, but in shoes, you do want to look for a little bit of stiffness just to get you that push off and that bounce back that you want in every stride, whether you're going fast or whether you're going slow. And this shoe is like, it hits that dot where it's absolutely perfect. And for the past 3 months, I've been doing long runs in this, my sessions in this, my tempos in this, and it just holds up so well. And yes, that's actually because all my flats don't fit me anymore, but I mean, this shoe can do it all. It is a little bit heavier than the competition. I forget the exact weight of it, but I think it's around 260, 70 grams, something like that. I'll put it on the screen here. But yeah, even though this shoe is a little bit heavier, it just fits around the foot so much better, and you kind of forget the weight of it, and it just feels like it's a part of you when you're doing your runs. So it really is great. The cushioning is another thing that like Nike just hits on point with this shoe. It does take a lot of its look from Nike's whole new Vaporfly Elite system, the 4% and everything, with the tapered back midsole, and you know, just the thickness of the midsole. It really is something else. So the shoe makes it a bit harder to do technical stuff like trails and really just run fast on grass, because I find that this really is meant for more road running and stuff like that. Because I find with thicker uppers, it makes it harder to do fine motor running like trails and cross-country stuff. When you're running fast especially. But so yeah, when I have been doing my sessions on grass, there has been some circumstances where I would have really preferred something with a little bit less support and cushioning in the midsole, but it's really not a big deal. You can still really grind it out in this shoe, and it's definitely not too much of a drawback. But I'm just letting you know that if you do like a little bit less cushioning and a little bit more of a minimalist shoe, this definitely isn't for you. It's got a stack height of 10 millimeters, so pretty much the standard for all other Nike and other branded shoes. But yeah, you definitely don't really notice the heel to toe drop that much. It feels really natural. But yeah guys, so I've probably done approximately 200 Ks in the shoe, and none of the sole has worn down or anything, and it's gone completely fine. And yeah, I think it's really just a great shoe to have in your wardrobe. Whenever you want to do a long run, you can smack out 20 Ks in these. You can smack out sessions in these if you might be coming back from an injury. This will definitely give you the support you need and the lightness that you might want. But yeah guys, it definitely is something else. and I'm really happy with this shoe, so I definitely rate it to buy if you've been looking for a more supportive shoe to get for all your training, whether it's long runs or like tempo runs for sessions and stuff. But yeah guys, so they're great shoes. I never thought I'd actually do too many miles in them because I was just going to use them for faster stuff, but yeah, they were just so good. I ended up using them as my daily jogger, so I gotta hand it to Nike. They actually made a fantastic shoe. But what I do recommend you all to keep in mind, and what I've spoken about in the past on this channel, is Nike's ethical production around their products. I don't think they make very ethical and sustainable products at all. You know, paying their workers 10 cents a day and all that crap. Nike is one of the companies that hasn't really changed too much over the last few decades, whereas Adidas, you know, and a lot of other brands especially have. So I do recommend keeping that in mind when buying Nike products, but you know, they do make good stuff and they're one of the biggest companies in the world. So anyway guys, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna head out and go on a bit of a trail run, just a short 5K today, and with the dog. So I'm gonna leave you guys there. Thanks so much for watching. I guess I will see you guys soon. You.